We all know how fun and exciting video games can be. We can just sit here with little to none movement and be entertained for hours. But careful, those might be a sign that you have been addicted to gaming. Have you heard of this? Or this? Heck, do you remember this video? Those are the effects of gaming addiction. In this video, we're going to explore the psychology of gaming addiction, including its cause, effect, and possible solution. First of all, what is gaming addiction? Well, gaming addiction, also known as internet gaming disorder, is a behavioral addiction characterized by excessive and compulsive gaming that can lead to negative consequences in a person's life. To simply put, it's when gaming starts to interfere with other important aspects of a person's life, like schools, work, relationship, or health. If you don't believe it, the World Health Organization has recognized gaming addiction as a mental health disorder, and it's included in the International Classification of Disease or ICD-11. If you're spending too much time on gaming, neglecting other responsibilities, or experiencing negative consequences because of your gaming habits, you may be struggling with gaming addiction. The single biggest misconception about gaming addiction is that it's not a real problem, and that people who struggle with it are just lazy or lack of self-control. This couldn't be further from the truth. It's like food addiction. It's not just as simple as telling somebody, hey, stop eating right now or you'll get a health issue. There's more than that. It's already engraved in the mind and behavior of somebody. Gaming addiction is a real and complex issue that can have serious negative consequences for a person's life. It's not simply a matter of someone's being unable to put down the controller or choosing to play games instead of doing other activities. It's a behavioral addiction that can be caused by a variety of factors that can have a significant impact on a person's physical and mental health. While there's no single cause of gaming addiction, there are a few factors that can contribute to its development. This can include the design of video games themselves, social isolation, trauma that can lead to stress, or social anxiety and depression. I want to focus more on the addictive gameplay mechanic. You know, some game that has really complex system that makes few hours isn't enough for gaming for the day? For example, game like MMO style or crafting game like Terraria, where there's so much crap on the game to craft and there's a lot thing to do. Like for example, if you want to craft a weapon but you didn't have enough material for that, so you grind it. Then you remember, you're not powerful enough to craft it and you start grinding a level. But if you want to level up, you have to finish certain quests. And you start do that first, yada yada yada, hibbity hobbity, then finally the weapon is done. You make it. But the weapon isn't perfect enough, so you grind some upgrades or perks and throw it to your weapon and make it more powerful so other random people on the server can say, wow dude, nice damage. Like what? Well, some video games can make it hard to stop playing, while other factors like social and environmental factors like you're feeling isolated or dealing with stress may also contribute to addiction. Gaming addiction can have a range of negative effects on a person's life, including social isolation, poor academic or work performance, physical health problem, and even mental health problem like depression and anxiety. There's also people who say it can be lead to gambling addiction. Wow! Since a lot of games implemented microtransaction with RNG or random number generator available in the game. Just remember this, if gaming is start to take over your life and negatively impacting other areas, it's important to seek help before it gets worse. The first important thing to get recovered is to recognizing the sign of gaming addiction and seeking professional help if you have any of these symptoms. So here are the symptoms, and I need you to listen carefully, okay? Okay, so the first one is spending excessive amount of time playing video game. This is obvious. Then neglecting other important activities. loss of interest in other activities other than gaming, constantly thinking about gaming even when not playing it, and lastly, and the most dangerous one, is continuing to game despite negative consequences. There's a few things you can do before running into that symptoms, and it's quite easy. If you keep losing to the same enemies or boss, quit the game. Get hostile, quit the game. Your hand hurt, quit. Your neck hurt, quit. Your back hurt, quit. Your mom yelling at you for not doing the dishes, quit. Your significant other mad at you for not giving them attention, quit. And what activities you do when you quit a game? Well, literally anything. So in conclusion, gaming addiction is a growing concern that affects individuals from all walks of life. It is a condition that can significantly impair one's quality of life, causing a range of negative outcomes such as social isolation, poor academic performance, and financial difficulties. However, gaming addiction is not something to be ashamed of, and those who are struggling with it should not feel embarrassed to seek help. It's essential to understand that gaming addiction is a complex and multifaceted issue, and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. However, by raising awareness of the issue, seeking professional help, and adopting a healthy and balanced approach of gaming, you can learn to manage your gaming habits and improve your overall well-being. Moreover, it's important to recognize that gaming can also have many benefits, such as improving cognitive function, enhancing problem-solving skill, and fostering social connection. The key is to enjoy gaming in moderation and ensure that it doesn't interfere with other aspects of your life. So thank you for watching this video. If you or someone you know is struggling with gaming addiction, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Remember to take care of yourself and your loved one, and always keep gaming in moderation. If you have advice or requests, comment it down below and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks y'all.